Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Today I'm going to be doing the continuation of the Eliminated Beast of the Sea of Clouds, and as well as some more treasure hunting and all that good stuff. So let's get started by jumping off of here and going over to the yellow point on the map. Actually, I could check out this very fast. Okay, I have enough for one wish. Yeah, one wish. So let me see what I get. I might even get lucky. Really lucky. Not. Okay. No big deal. I'm getting close to being able to get another 5-star character usable. Well, actually not really close, but I'm working on it. Oh, there we go. The character in question, I'll just show you very fast, is Ching. I think that's a Keyching or something like that. Anyway, she's an electro type, so that'll be interesting. Unfortunately, I think she's short range, even though she looks like she should be magic. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but oh, it's this guy. Yeah, I remember Zhao. This guy from the Wanqing restaurant or something like that. I don't know. Wait, no, is that...
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Was it Wanshu Inn or something like that? Anyways, I can see that this guy hasn't lost his pleasant personality.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Okay.
Zhao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
It seems that Zhao understands Ganyu quite well. Or Zhao might be a good teacher after all. I'll select the second one.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay. Complete Zhao's trial. Do I have to talk to him again? No, it's over there.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
I wonder if I'm ever gonna get this guy in my party. I don't know if that was ever an option or not. It might have been. I think I accidentally skipped some events because I had taken too long to get to the point where I can start making wishes. Okay, let's start this trial.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
What the? Okay. I don't know. It says I have a total of 26.
Right. I will have order.
There we go. That should deal with some of the troublemakers. How do I switch back to her?
Access denied.
There we go. She should be... Oh, she's a long-range fighter. Interesting. Oh, the way she fights is interesting. So she can, like,
Come on! Next on the agenda.
I'm confused right now. Okay, that's cool. I just realized what she's able to do.
Come on! Focus!
She basically, you can charge up her little thing, and if you charge it up all the way, it creates that little thing with her. It's kind of confusing, but I was wondering what was going on there.
No touching.
So the ley line monolith only has 86% HP left, but I've already gotten rid of quite a few of them, so it's not a big deal. And besides, these enemies keep trying to use that fire attack while in the water. It's obviously not working.
Retribution!
Okay. I was able to get rid of quite a few of them. Unfortunately, just because I was able to get rid of a few of them doesn't mean that... okay, now what do I do?
Blaze open.
Okay.
This is order.
There we go. Yeah, just keep bombing everything. That should,
Crumble.
crap. I wish I had been fast enough.
Like royal decree.
Here. You can't... I'm so confused right now. There's so much stuff happening all at once.
Come on, we can do it! Let the show begin!
Okay, do this.
Tasmagoria.
And then bring back Ganyu. Hopefully I can... Okay, so it has to hit the water. If it doesn't hit the water, then it doesn't do it. That's interesting. And while it only lasts a short period of time, it's still better than nothing. Okay. Oh, crap.
Come on, focus.
Not good. Okay, what I need to do
I will
now
have order.
is get rid of these guys as fast as possible. Because it's not good. Ah, crap. No, I wanted to do this. Okay. So now I've got a situation where they're getting the crap beat out of them by everything. That's a really good attack. It lasts a long time, and it freezes things, and wow, that one I really like. Okay. I think that she would be a great party member to have, especially since I need somebody with ice like that for the Oceanids or whatever. That series of fights though was so confusing to me.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Okay.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
He could be nicer while sharing them.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Oh, it's somebody from that one place. I can't remember what it was called.
I'll leave
now.
him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
It's been a while since I've met one of them, but I'm pretty sure he's from...
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti!
Oh, I guess maybe not. It says he's a pilgrim.
Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
No.
Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I can see why Zhao finds his type troublesome.
Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
You just can't take criticism or show respect. You just can't take criticism.
Enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you.
Paimon.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that
Go back to Liyue Harbor with us.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
We told you it was a misunderstanding.
It's true. Just believe us.
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Okay. And wow, if I'd just done that the other day, I would have gotten the first part done. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, because I didn't know if that quest was gonna just keep going and going and going. Okay, so I am going to do a few of these Lost Riches things. Let's see. Treasure Area 7. I'll go there next. That's in Mingyan Village. Yeah, I know where that is. That's not too hard. All the way over here. Yeah. And thankfully, it's even next to a healing spot, so I can heal up a little bit. Let's hope that the... what do you call it? Oh man, I can't even think about it. I hope that I can get several of these done in this video. Okay. So all the way down here. I think I should get low enough where... yeah, I think this should be low enough right around here. Okay. Activate it. I'm right on the outer edge, so I hope I don't have to go up that to find anything. There we go. That's interesting.
New job.
How that worked out. What the? No, that was not cool. Just because there happened to be a fire guy and a ice guy up here, or was it ice? No, fire guy and electric guy up here. Whatever. Probably an ice guy too. I think I just defeated the ice guy. Yeah, because this guy and the other guy were tossing fire and electric things, and then the other guy was shooting ice arrows at me, the hilly turtle. Okay.
I wasn't done.
And I dealt with that problem. Collect all my loot. Now, I'm gonna go up there first because to me it makes more sense to go up first and then go down. I mean, it would suck that if there was nothing up here, but I have a feeling that there will be stuff up here. I wonder if I should get this Sealy. But what if the Sealy leads me down? I'll deal with it when the time comes. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'll play close first. I didn't know that they were gonna have these guys attack me as soon as I was done with that. Wow, that guy's about to go bye-bye due to the fire damage. There we go. And you're dead. So I'm thinking about possibly doing the Ascension quest soon. I don't know exactly when, but soon. Where? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that the treasure portal should be here soon. Good grief, I'm getting the crap beat out of me. I'm gonna have to... Whoa. I'm gonna have to heal up in a second here. I just realized that I've been only using, what's his name? D-Luke. Let's see. A second here. I'll switch to Barbara. I'm looking for that Sealy that went over this way. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Switch to Barbara. Heal up a little bit. And then the next fight I'll use Zhongli. I just want to take care of this little thing very fast. Oh, I didn't know that that was there. I didn't even see it. The Sealy was hiding it. Click the mushroom as well. It's been a while since I've collected any mushrooms. Okay. So now I'm getting closer. You gotta be kidding me. Thankfully I saw this before I went and fought the thing, but still. Here you go. Let's deal with this first.
Retribution!
And hopefully get rid of this guy, because he's very annoying. There we go. And these guys, they keep going right into the fire. Kind of funny, really. Collect all my loots. Not that I'm any different, I keep running into the fire as well. A lot of times where I could avoid... I said I was going to use Zhongli. I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Didn't think about it, I guess. Once I heal up a little bit more, then I'll switch to Zhongli. There we go. Now I'll switch to it. Climb up here. Should be one up here, probably. Yeah. There was.
Another test subject.
Wait, you serious?
Order guide you.
There we go.
Quake!
You gotta be kidding me. I have to say that, as far as groups are concerned, what's his name might actually be better in some ways. I could be wrong.
I will end it. I will have order.
There we go. I wonder if the only thing that will get rid of this guy's super armor is something like, I don't even know. I'm not gonna mess with these guys. I just want to collect my loot. Give me my loot that I've earned.
Stabilize.
There we go. Okay. I'll jump off here now. You guys can follow me down here if you want.
Gather.
Although I don't think they will. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just need to get out of combat game. I don't need to keep fighting enemies. Ah, great. I've got to use him for this. He's the only one that can burn the stupid shield. Now that I've done that. There we go. There we go. About time. Over here somewhere, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I only need 20 more. Oh, I was about to say, where are they? And then I just remembered that it's these guys, so. There we go.
Finally. Done.
There we go. For some reason I was confused for a second there. Anyways, this one's taking a little bit longer, probably because of the fact that you can go up and down stuff. Not to mention there are a lot of enemies in this area. Like, way more than I thought there would be. There we go. Ah, you've gotta be kidding me.
This is order.
At least that right there is, like, really good. There we go. Put up a shield, so that way, even if I take damage, it'll be reduced. Wait a second, is he nullifying the damage? If he's nullifying the damage, then that's way better than I thought it would be. I think he wasn't taking any damage at all from those enemies. Huh. I'll have to test that. Here, I'll do that, so that way I can heal up a little bit more. Collect any stuff that I see along the way.
Stabilize.
Put that on again. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Should be over here somewhere. Somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And I only need 12 more. Wow, they're definitely making you search. Definitely making you search. There it is. I'm surprised that none of these enemies are aggroing
Another
me.
test subject.
There we go. I'm about to test my theory with these guys. I think it actually completely protects you. No, it doesn't. I guess a certain amount of damage beyond a certain, like, enough damage beyond a certain point will actually get you, but it's still really good. A lot of the damage I end up taking is minor damage. And stuff that I can't really pay attention to because it's coming from everywhere.
Stabilize.
There we go. Since that's the case... Ah, come on, you. I'll wait for you to get closer. How about that? There we go. I'm kind of surprised, actually, at how good that is. There you go. Just time to go.
Picked.
So, technically speaking, in some ways, he might be the best character I have. Just based off the fact that he has... what do you call it? He has a shield. He has a 5-star weapon that's almost at max. His attack power is actually comparable to Diluc's, even though he doesn't seem to do as much damage per hit yet, anyways. He will in the future, but not yet. Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true either. Because in order for him to do a comparable amount of damage... oh, there it is. Why didn't it appear earlier? Okay, I finally found all the hidden coins. But in order for him to do all the same amount of damage, I mean, I don't think there's any differences in their stats at this point in time. I could check it just to make sure, but let me see. In particular, constellations, they have the same, and talents, they have the same. So, really, in all honesty, Diluc does more damage than Zhongli, but Zhongli has other advantages, so that's good. Okay, now that I've done that, the next area is going to be this special treasure area. In the vicinity of Yaoguang Shoal. I wish I could remember where that is. Yaoguang Shoal. It's different from the picture that was shown there. First of all, I can probably find it just by looking at the names. Oh, there. Okay, I'll teleport up there. Yeah, now I know where it is. Now that I found it, I remember the tree. So I'll heal up very fast. I already did. And then I'll go down to the tree. Oh, there's several trees that are like that. And this one in particular, I think, is over there. So let me see. Special treasure. It has like a little, some grass there. A little structure behind the tree. Or next to the tree. Is it over here? It might be over here. It really depends, because it's supposed to be like a structure near it. And I don't know if the structure is near that one over there. It could be. I mean, there is a tree there, but something's telling me it's over here. I don't know why. First of all, let's give it one more look. Just one more. I hate to do that, but it should be out in the open. Out in the open with a tree and some kind of structure behind it. So it should be over here somewhere. I just don't know where. Unfortunately. I hope it's at the ground level. It could. I don't know. I'll find out in a second. I want to defeat this guy though.
Order guide you.
There we go. Wow, that's really good. the amount of damage that did. I normally don't do that much damage to these guys.
Rise.
There we go. Where are you? And there we go. Even with that status ailment that he did to me, the shield was blocking it. The shield does get destroyed eventually though. But I defeated that much easier than I thought I would. Why didn't you pick it up? Weird. Weird little game, sometimes. Okay, I shouldn't have doubted that it was over here. Because this is the only place that I can think of that would be open like this. And,
Crumble.
there we go. I noticed the puzzle and I was like, huh, I wonder if I can complete it. Yes, I can. Don't do this very fast. No point in not having it up if I can. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem to be in this area, though. That's weird. Where could it be? Is it over there? Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there it is, finally. Yeah. I can see the structure now. It's somewhere underneath this little shell. Or by this shell. No? Where could it be? Right over here. There we are. And it was a challenge. Okay. Start challenge. There we go. I don't like this, but I figure, you know, I should get rid of the shield first. I don't know why I focused on getting rid of that shield with the pieces. That was kind of a dumb way to fight.
I will have order.
I think that that's worth it. Even though it's only against one of them.
Stabilize.
There we go. Okay. And yeah, I definitely have enough time to do this. As long as it keeps adding 60 seconds each time I win, which I think it did that time, then I'll definitely be able to win. Let's see. Was it 60 seconds that it added? Whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go. Hey, you. There we go. I was worried that he was going to go out of the range, and that would cause issues. Thankfully, that didn't really happen the way I thought it was going to. Crap. Already destroyed the shield. There we go. Now I'm going to be bringing out all the weapons that I have at my disposal. And hopefully, now I know why I did that wrong. I'll explain it in a second, but I should have been... There we go. I should have been using D-Loop when I brought out Oz. D-Luke does way more damage overall. Hopefully he doesn't. If he brings out his little armor again, then it's trouble. Okay, he is good. Ah, that was a little bit intense. Okay. A fair amount of money from that. Lost riches. Okay. The next one is Area 8. Storm Layers territory. I know exactly where that is. So let's go all the way up here. It's right around there. Hopefully there won't be any enemies to fight. But you never know. You just never know. Anyways, yeah, I'm thinking increasing my world level might be a good idea soon, because even though I'm not really fond of the idea of having enemies that are way too strong, at the same time you get materials faster, so it's kind of like it balances itself out in some ways. You get materials that are better, and you get them at a faster rate.
There's no
overall.
Order
okay.
guide you.
Yay! I love that ability. That ability is really nice, especially with how powerful. And the fact that it freezes everything in the area, deals a lot of damage. It makes it very useful. And I'm almost completely recovered too. So it's one of those things where it's just useful all around. If I had Oz out, I would actually have been able to use it twice in that fight. Because Oz would have recovered the remaining amount for me. I didn't know that there was one over here. Oh yeah. So like, show you what I mean. Okay. Wait a second. What's going on? I was like wondering why it wouldn't let me there we go. Maybe I'm wrong. The way that worked out didn't exactly... Well, it did allow me to recover to full after the fight. But it was still a little bit awkward. Where am I supposed to go now? Over here somewhere? Hopefully it won't be in the middle of that camp of enemies. That would kind of suck.
No end to this.
Okay. So do that, and then this. And then follow it up with this. Good grief. The two of them destroyed all those enemies. Let's go over here. On the opposite side of this wall? Yeah. Okay.
Gather.
Oz revealed by...
There we go.
I will have order.
Sheesh. That move makes you feel powerful. Like, actually, the shield makes you feel invincible. His super special elemental burst, whatever it's called, makes you feel powerful. These things, those things are really useful. In smaller areas especially. Let's go over this way. Yeah. I like them a lot. Especially after spending so much time playing as D-Luke. Okay. That one went a lot faster for some reason. So I'll do one more. Area 9. Area 9 is in Nanchanmen, or however you say that. Oh, I know exactly where that is. I was in that area a little bit ago. For that one quest. can't even think of, oh, over here. It was for the first part of the quest at the beginning of the video. I was right in that little area. I wonder if I defeated any normal enemies while I was there. Get rid of some of the stuff that is going to interfere. Okay. It won't let me bring out the Sealy yet. There we go. Okay. Now that I've done that, the Sealy is out. And I don't know where it is. Okay. Dig. I hate these things. Let me tell you. All of them. Get out of the grass. Thank you. You can tell that they were hidden in there because they look different from the grass, the normal grass. I'm just gonna get rid of them with fire since that's the most effective tool for getting rid of them. You know what? I'll do this again. There we go. Well, at least I got a reward for doing all of that. There were an unusual number of them. So, is there one over here? Where? Where is it? Is it up at the top of this? If it's at the top of that, then that's not good. I'm afraid to move. First things first. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Why didn't I see it before? Huh. I'll use Zhongli to deal with these guys. Oh, they're immune. That's funny. I guess that answers one of the questions I've always had regarding these guys. I was wondering if rock or earth element would be weak or strong against rock or earth element. Now I find out that it's not just strong against it, it's immune to it. So that's a good thing to remember because in that case, the shield that you can create should be immune to it as well, right? Or not. I really don't know, actually. Are there any monsters that are going to appear? No? Interesting. Where? Oh. This area looks really nice. Like, the way the light's shining off everything. I mean, it's not really... You know, there's a mountain there, so it's not shining off properly, but just ignore that. Because some areas it is shining off properly, like the tree is shining off properly right there, so. Go over here. Where? Game, you're messing with me again. It's over here then? There. I hate how that happens. It's like I hear the noise and it's telling me you're close by, it's close by. And I'm like, okay, where is it then? I don't see it. I definitely don't see it. There it is. Yep, it's gonna do that every single time. That's annoying. Oh, I got the frog. I think I got the frog. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over here very fast because I think that it's getting brighter. Yeah. And then after I do this part, then I'm gonna go and do the, what do you call it? The next part of this quest. I don't know how much of the next part of this quest I'll do, the, you know, story quest, but I'll do some of it at the very least. Where is it? No? over here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, there should be another... Why did I think that enemies spawned in? There should be another one over here. Oh, there it is. And I found all of the hidden coins in the area. Before I go, I want to grab some of these. I think I need... Oh, I already got all of them. Never mind. I was going to say, I think I need, what do you call it? More mining material. Okay, I'm getting close to the... I actually could finish all of them right now, but I'm not going to. Now that I think about it, though. Exchange shop. The exchange shop is going to be open for a while, so that's good. 540. If I do one more, I'll have enough to buy 2 of these, but obviously I can't afford 2 of them. The most important thing after the Sealy that I'm going to buy will be the Primo Gems, probably, and then after that, the money, and then EXP. Both weapon and otherwise. Okay. Time to go... And do I have it selected? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I exited the map. Probably because I was worried that I didn't have it selected, and then I suddenly noticed that I did have it selected. No big deal. Time to go and do some more stuff. I hope that there isn't another misunderstanding, because that would suck. I just realized that D-Luke is a little bit beat up. So I'll do that before going into the next cutscene. Maybe I'll heal him. Hopefully.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the 2 of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
Huh. Oh, I never noticed those, what are those, cranes or something in the water? Huh. I mean, they're statues, obviously.
Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Okay. Let's go do that then. Stroll around Liyue Harbor's wharf. Whoa!
There can be no excuse or defeat.
Yeah, I agree this time, D-Luke. That was pretty pathetic. I hope there aren't any fights, because that would suck. I'll heal up a little bit later. That was kind of pathetic. The fall wasn't even that high. Like, it didn't feel that high. Where am I supposed to go? All the way over there, huh? I'll run there. No point in teleporting. I gotta sneeze. I love this pop-in. Look at all that. And the textures are still bad. I one time was in an area that had pop-in like that, but I started going through everything, and thankfully the thing that was definitely still loaded in was the water, because the water managed to keep me from like falling forever, but it was a very weird issue. Now that I'm here, near the reputation shop, I want to see something. I think I have, yeah, I have 3 days to do these. I'll just accept these very fast. I may not, do them in this video. Yeah, I probably will do them off camera, but it makes sense to accept them now that I'm here. As far as the bounty is concerned, I'll worry about that later. 2 flaming red baloney, huh? I think that's what it said.
Will I find the right girl?
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. It's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood. Similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
It's a bit awkward.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
That's who it was. Earlier, I thought that pilgrim was from the Qixing, I think.
The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
Look at his eyebrows. They're a different color from the rest of his hair. I just wanted to point that out. It's very odd.
In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever messed with them. Or don't judge a book by its cover, they say. I chose the top option.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
As expected of a Qixing member, he's actually helping Ganyu, or I'm afraid Ganyu didn't even notice.
Let's move then, to Yue High Pavilion.
Okay.
Tell me, will I find the right girl?
How far away is it? It's all the way up there, and believe it or not, it actually would be faster to just teleport there and then jump down to it. That's been my experience anyways, when it comes to stuff like this. Before I go further, I'm going to do that
Oh, protect us!
and heal up D-Luke. And preferably not get him killed again. But yeah, the harbor was all the way down there, and as you can see, I'm already right here, so there's definitely a smarter way of doing this. And hopefully I won't accidentally get myself in trouble. Heal up again during the cutscene, hopefully. Okay.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long.
It's funny how that's still up.
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little?
Huixin? Is that what she called her?
I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
You want them to expose each other?
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Oh, it's been a while since I've talked to Bolai.
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Okay. He's all the way down there. May as well collect some of the stuff that are around here. It's crazy how they went through the trouble of making it so that they blossom, the glaze lilies. Like, depending on the time of day, they change their state. It's pretty neat. Okay, that did heal up Diluc during the cutscene, by the way. So that's pretty cool. May as well keep having him healed during all this, that way I don't have to go back to a healing point. Okay. All the way down here. And there we go. Hello, Bolai.
The atmosphere here in the
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Wow.
Oh, Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Oh my goodness.
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That's real petty.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Okay. Will I take some time to examine Second Life's tax record?
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
Or he could have just forgotten.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
I mean, it probably won't go that way, but I was just saying, you know, sometimes there's more than just one explanation for things.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
And that guy's, Bulleye is a bit of a jerk. Yeah, just because you're competing with the guy doesn't mean that you should be that much of a jerk about it. Whatever. Okay.
Can't beat the atmosphere here.
Let me see. I'm gonna go. I don't know why I bothered climbing up that. There was no reason to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start up the. Go to this spot there. See the next cutscene, and then I'm going to probably stop after that. I don't know if this next cutscene is going to lead to a fight of some kind or whatever, but, you know, this quest has kind of stopped being about fighting after the last trial with, you know, this trial that Xiao gave. Anyways, make my way over there. It's a shame that none of these buildings can be entered. Although some of them are really small. Like, look how small this building is. Like, how could... Like, what would you do inside of this building? I don't see any way to really... Yeah, that's way too small. I'm kind of surprised, really, because there's a lot of space in the game. They could have had much bigger buildings. Hey, Master Lu.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
He wants us to do something for him.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenter's. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna actually request that I do something for him.
But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
Okay, yes, he is requesting that I do something for him, but I have to anyways, because that's where the document is.
Since you need that invoice anyway...
Or invoice, whatever.
It may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
Okay.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
He's walking awfully slow.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
What are they doing here? I was expecting, what do you call it? Man, I can't think of the name. Treasure hoarder. What are they doing here?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Shouldn't we observe him for a while first? The guy isn't even hiding himself.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
All the more reason for them to not be out in the open like that.
Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Paimon, you enjoy violence way too much. Okay. I'll beat up this guy very fast, and then after whatever happens with him, I'll stop.
Frostbite.
Let the ship go by
There we go. And
This is
switch
order.
to him. Do that. Oh crap.
Flash frost.
Not good. Oh, thankfully, I have the shield up.
You're not going anywhere.
There we go.
It's time. Stabilize. Flash bridge shield to the bone.
There we go. That shield is really helping me right now.
Ow. Oh no.
There we go. And hopefully I can defeat him before he gets back his shield. His ice shield or whatever.
Flash frost.
There we go. That was interesting.
Oh, you scoundrels.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
He's just eating food out here in the middle of the field for no reason, that's all.
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
It doesn't change the fact that they're from an enemy nation, Paimon.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
Okay, then it's most likely treasure hoarders after all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
We might have blamed him for nothing.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Okay. It's all the way over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport to this spot, and then I'm going to stop once I get there. Let me see. I'll just stand over here, like, where's it? Okay. I'll stand right here. Hey, so thank you very much for watching, and the next time I play, I will be continuing the A Secretary in a Sea of Humanity quest. So yeah, thanks again, and see you next time. Bye-bye!